First, 3 officers forced to fire in just the past 4 days. Good evening, everyone. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keenan. Tonight, the Las Vegas Police Union is alarmed by the violence officers are facing.
Well, right now, there is a common theme in these violent confrontations, and 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels now walks you through what we know so far.
Armed, violent, and dangerous. That's how police are describing the 3 different scenes and the 3 different individuals they've shot since Friday. And we've also learned the officer shot at the Bellagio was apparently saved by his vest and his cell phone.
It's an escalating threat and officers have been forced to fire, the latest in downtown Las Vegas. But police say there's a common theme in all 3 that began on Friday at the Bellagio.
The toll that it takes is that in all 3 of these instances, we had suspects that were very dangerous and they had firearms. And in 2 of those cases, we know for a fact that they were pointed at our officers.
The Bellagio robbery, orchestrated by Michael Cohen, ended with an officer taking a bullet to the chest fired by Cohen. We've learned his vest saved his life, his cell phone shattered in the process. The bullet later found in his uniform pockets.
I said it before, I've said it last year, I say it all the time. The uptick in violence is going to come against police. People are getting more and more bold.
The head of the police union alarmed by the violence, which only continued. Late Saturday night at Eastern and Robindale, police say a thief went to grab a gun holstered on his hip after swiping a cash register at a nearby store. Officers pleading with him not to reach for the gun. People not following commands, also appearing to be a common theme.
Officers gave multiple commands for the suspect to drop the weapon.
The 4 officers issued verbal commands to Cohen to get on the ground, but Cohen refused.
The individual originally started obeying commands, had his hands up, was complying, and got on his knees, but at which time he then reached for his firearm.
Then Tuesday, 9th Street and Bonanza, police rushing to another call involving a gun.
A person reporting called in and said that his brother was chasing his father with a firearm.
4 officers fired after they say the armed man raised the barrel toward them. The police union says the officers and their families go through a lot, and so far, no officers hurt or killed while confronting the danger head on. Joe Bartels, 13 Action News, elevating Las Vegas.